We are all God's children. We are all the same. He is calling us by name to help the poor and lame and learn what life is really for. It's to know and love and serve the Lord. It's to know and love and serve the Lord. It's to know and love and serve the Lord.
January 15, 2015, the nation rejoices. The teen tabulation of the bells was heard in all churches in the Philippines. Signifying the arrival of the highest leader of the Roman Catholic Church, the Vicar of Christ, Pope Francis, bring his message of hope and love, God's mercy and compassion. Welcome to this special documentary, Pope Francis, Father of the Poor and Pope of the Modern World. When you heard that the Pope will visit the Philippines, what was your reaction?
Of course, at first I'm so happy and I can't hide my excitement because for me, having the Pope here in our country is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Alright, so can you share your experience during the event in the UST?
During the people visit and the youth encounter at UST, we delegates from the school were privileged to be there at the UST, and even though we wait.
Can you share some of your experience during the Pope Francis visit?
Nung first day nang pumunta si Pope Francis, actually, dapat kasama ako dun sa human barricade. Kaso, masyado ako napagod before that day, so hindi ako nakasama. So, nakita ko siya nung pumunta kami ng Quirino, Roxbury ba ata? Quirino Avenue. Yung may, tama raw, yun. Doon ko siya nakita. Actually, nung dumaan siya, talagang kakaiba yung experience. Parang bigla kang naging anghel. Kasi, Kasi yung ngiti niya, tapos yung wave niya, tapos actually dapat hindi ako magbe-wave, titingnan ko lang siya. Pero ang lakas ng gravity na dinala niya, kaya ayun, napangiti na din ako. Tapos nakasabay na lang din ako sa iba. Tapos nung second day na pumunta siya, actually dapat sasama kami dun sa bus, kaso masyadong late, kaya hindi kami nakapunta. And then the next day, my mom suggested na before na umalis si Pope Francis na dapat makita namin siya. Tapos, ayun, naghintay na naman kami, alay-alay na nilakad namin, pero worth it talaga. Ang daming tao doon, malapit sa bahay niya, tapos yung iba nakatayo sa mga lamesa, yung iba kahit doon sa mga matataas nakatayo, yung iba naka-ladders. Tapos, by 9 o'clock and onwards, dumaan na si Pope. Kakaiba ulit yung feeling kasi parang, ayun din, ganun din yung feeling na naramdaman ko nung nakita ko siya na sobrang luwag sa kalooban.
So what was my initial reaction when I heard that I was coming? I was going to be part of the youth encounter. But I didn't know what to say. I was speechless. And when Miss Crisel told me that I was going to be part of it, I was like, are you serious? And it's I cannot contain the feelings when I heard that I was going to participate and see the Pope. It was like, you? Who am I? Who am I to see the Pope? Who am I to participate in that youth encounter? And it's just overwhelming. So actually, what I experienced was the first time he went here, was we were standing at an island in front of Bangko Central. But then when he came, it was like, whoosh. It only took like few seconds and I couldn't say anything. I was like, oh, the Pope is there, and then now he's gone. I didn't even know what to do. We were just standing there, and then we took a glimpse, and then he's gone. And then the other thing is that in the UST Youth Encounter, we were there, and it was really, really raining. We all got soaked, And that feeling when your heart says, Pope, I want to hear more. I want to listen to your words. But then your body, your feelings, it was like, it's so cold. I don't want to listen anymore. I want to go home. But, the inner disposition is there. Your feelings, your heart says yes, and your ears are begging, Papa Francisco, speak more, tell me more. And it was like my soul was so hungry, but my body was so weak because of the rain, because we were wet and we woke up really early for that. But then again, it's very, very unforgettable. It was like you were there, you were part of history, and it's great. It's until now, I cannot move on.
Hello, when you heard that the Pope will visit the Philippines, what was your reaction?
First of all, siguro very exciting kasi history siya na pupunta ang isang Pope sa Pilipinas.
So can you share your experience?
Siguro yung experience ko nung hinintay namin si Pope sa Quirino kasi dadaan siya sa malapit sa house namin, and I was really overwhelmed kasi sobrang daming tao na naghintay talaga sa kanya just to see a glance of him. So yun, nung nakita ko siya at sobrang split second lang, siguro mga 5 seconds, so, sobrang naiyak ako at sobrang na-overwhelmed at nakakita ako ng Pope. First time ko kasi ng Pope. So, sobrang blessed.
So you can see that it's worth it.
Yes, worth it. At sobrang tagal namin naghintay. Siguro mga 4 hours din kami naghintay just to see him. So, sobrang blessed.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I am Daniel Bombita from Teacher Education Program. When I heard the Pope's visit, I got really excited because that's the first time that I will see the Pope. And during his arrival, I was part of the human barricade of our parish. We were waiting along Rojas Boulevard. That was the first time I saw the Filipino people waiting for the Pope for almost 2 to 3 hours before the arrival. So I almost shed tears because I saw a lot of people waiting under the sun.
Hi, I'm Zarina May Aviso from DSBA Marketing Management, 3rd year. So, yung nalaman namin na pupunta dito si Pope Francis, syempre pag devoted ka sa faith mo, super may excite ka talaga na parang hindi lang dahil sa makikita mo siya, kundi dahil alam mo na pag nakita mo siya, may experience mo yung love ni Jesus, makikita mo si Jesus as in total encounter talaga with the Lord. So, nung January 15, nasa kami, Philippine Conference on New Evangelization sa UST. So, hindi namin alam yung mga nangyayari. Tapos, pero alam namin na dadating siya ng mga 5:30 ng hapon. So, umalis kami ng UST ng 4. Tapos, ang layo ng nilakbay namin. And then, sa may Rojas Boulevard, dun kami nag-intay ng halos 2 oras. Tapos, ang dami naming pinlano na parang pag nakita namin siya, na kailangan welcome talaga, ganun.
Hi, I'm Iris Aspergan. I'm a Student Affairs Secretary. The first time actually I heard that the Pope will be coming in the Philippines is that I was shocked and at the same time excited. Shocked in the sense that I didn't expect that the Pope will choose the Philippines to be here and share his life in this time. And at the same time excited because I would be able to see the Pope, and it's actually a blessing and a great experience to see him not only in TV but also in person. I'm not actually a participant, but I just insisted my slot for the youth for the encounter. And then when the Saya Bidahan informed me that I'd be one of the participants, I was very excited and very glad that I was accepted for the slot, and it really gave me an opportunity and a chance to be part of the youth encounter. And for me, it's already a big blessing and a great opportunity to be to encounter with the Pope, and at the same time to see and listen to his message to all of us. For me, the experience that I had during not only in the Youth for the Encounter but also the Youth for Families is that it's a life-changing experience. Life-changing in the sense that it's such experience that I will be able to cherish all my life. It's an experience that I will be able to share not only to myself, not only to my family, but also to the next generation. And that experience or a share or a memory will help also other people to maybe change their views and their lives, not only for mentally or physically or emotionally, but also spiritually. And it's a matter of bringing yourself into faith and an experience that will really help you make you a better person.
Of a digital world, new discoveries are being revealed that makes our life more convenient and make us close to our loved ones.
He has sent us his message of love and sends those who hear to bring the message to everyone in a voice loud and clear.
the ones who rule the modern world. Let us get to know how the youth today evangelize using digital platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
How do I evangelize using social media? Well, probably the moment I type something, the moment I look at something, the moment I like something, it's part of how I evangelize. Probably when I have this piece of things in my mind, those thoughts that I feel like I should share, it's like making everybody aware of what I want, what I believe in. It's like evangelizing people. The moment I read something and then I realize this is going to change humanity, this is going to affect humanity, I share it and I share a piece of myself when I write something about it, when I like something, when I share something. And whenever there are things going on in reality in my life, you take a photo of it. Obviously, people do that a lot. And then you share something, you caption it with words that are going to impact something, or you're going to share something for the world to read or to see. It's very simple, but I think it's going to make a difference, all part of how I can do evangelization in my own way.
In the emergence of the digital media and as a youth, how do you evangelize using the digital platforms?
As a youth, I call this as evangelization, like email, e-evangelization, because the use of social media is very important nowadays. By using your Facebook account or Twitter, you can easily evangelize your fellow youth on how to be a good Christian. Like the sayings of our Pope, our current Pope, Pope Francis, the sayings or in words of our saints, it is very helpful for us to be more evangelized person nowadays.
So, I remember Miss Judith telling us on our Rel Ed 104, na sabi niya, if you want the world to change, you have to initiate the change. So parang, mostly kasi ngayon sa mga youth, they're engaged sa mga negative na parang magdodrink ng alcohol, mga engaged sa premarital sex, which is sad. So parang ako, sa sarili ko, for me, I decided na parang I should initiate the change.
As Pope Francis said, in a world like this, media can help us to feel closer to one another, creating a sense of human family, which can in turn inspire in solidarity a serious, more dignified life for all. Internet is a gift from God.
God's children, we are all the same. He's calling us by name to help the poor and lame, and learn what life.
It was a historical event for the Filipino people to meet and see the Vicar of Christ, Pope Francis. Pope Francis has shown us God's mercy and compassion. The Filipino faith was strengthened amidst all the trials and difficulties encountered, especially those people who were affected by the Typhoon Haiyan. Let us continue to strengthen our faith and trust in God's mercy and compassion. On behalf of our group, this has been Bianca Galban. Thank you for watching this documentary. Caritas Christi or Death Nots.